Hi everybody, welcome to the QB School. I'm JT O'Sullivan. Today, special edition, Peyton Manning, the Sheriff, debut for the QB School. I am fired up for this video for a bunch of different reasons. I think you will really enjoy it. Let's dive into it. Welcome to the QB School. Before we get going, I just want to frame this video. This is Peyton Manning AFC Championship game 2014 January for the 2013 season against the Patriots. The full video is available for the Patreon community. Put that out today as well. But this is basically a few highlights. I want to say 5-ish plays that really, I think, kind of show basically an overarching kind of theme about what he was just so good at, especially this phase with the Broncos, with what they were doing, how they were such a prolific offense, doing a bunch of different things. I am fired up for this one. Think you will really enjoy it. You want to see the full one, get over to the Patreon community, support the QB School. Thanks. The first play we're going to look at here is a 3rd and 10 early in the game, and it's really a bang 8 down here to the boundary. Thomas, they're going to get a rotation, middle field closed. And really that safety is going to be creeping down from the heavens. He's got the back man-to-man. Watch this stem by the wide receiver. Comes in, out, turns that corner. My goodness, it's a beautiful thing. He's able to come in, out, back in, cross his face. Manning throws an absolute seed. Beautiful accuracy right up on him. Again, we'll watch Manning's footwork from the back end, but just the timing of this thing. 1, 2, 3, hitch, let it go. A couple extra hitches there just because the stem of the route was so good. One more time, I just want to watch this stem just because it was that nice. He starts him in, comes back out, threatens him, gets on his heels, makes him baseball turn, and then keeps it skinny away from that near safety. And so the thing, again, when you're throwing these bang 8s, the thing to pay attention to is really the safety placement. It's really hard to throw these things. You can do it. It changes a little bit with middle field open. It ends up almost turning into like a wrap type in. But when they go to closed, he comes down. He's got the back right here, man-to-man it looks like, and this safety is coming from the opposite hash, outside the opposite hash. You got to have all sorts of time. I love this burst release inside, threatens that corner, makes him think he's going vertical, and then crosses right over, but keeps it skinny enough to stay away from that middle field player. And that's really the thing. Manning does a great job hanging with him, giving him a few extra hitches just to be able to take advantage of this thing. We'll see the footwork from the back end, but I love the ball placement up on his face. He's able to protect himself. Big body, can't do that from all the way on the other side of the field. We'll watch it from this side. In the Patreon video, I go into a deep dive into his footwork. But again, look at, this isn't really a dovetail. It's almost a 45 drop. But see him to throw to his left, he gets lined up by dropping to his right. It's a little counterintuitive. And Manning does it to an extreme there with the 45-degree drop. But he is always lined up to throw to his left. And we get a very similar concept. Dang near the exact same play against a different coverage. We're going to get that bang 8 again down here to the boundary, the bottom of the screen. But now the safeties rotate from the opposite side. So we're throwing to a near safety, which is a little bit different of a throw. But when he turns and runs, watch him run to the middle, it's the same. He's able to come out there, hang. Again, look at the stem from Thomas, the wide receiver. Burst in, threaten vertically, get him to turn, and got him. I mean, the corner almost falls over. It's a beautiful stem on so many different levels. In, up, cross his face. Manning does a nice job hanging with him. We'll see the timing of this thing. But again, it doesn't matter if it's the near safety going to the middle of the field or not. When he turns his hips like that, able to control him. Little play fake. And then it's right on him. On the body, on the break. That's like a handoff. Manning, big body from the pocket. Just accuracy. Uncanny anticipation, just an understanding of where everyone is. And then the next play in this series, right back to back, they're going to come back, attack the same space in the field, just get there a different way. Now they go middle field open. All right, we're tired of getting hit with these bang 8s. Now we're going to go middle field open right here. But because Welker's in here running what looks like an option route or a little juke route, come in Thomas again here. He sets it just a little bit and then takes the seam or takes the middle post. Middle field read, whatever the concept was. Again, they can't get their hands on him at the first level. But Peyton does such a great job of taking the exact right read on the right time. That's the thing where this thing is an absolute seed. We'll see it from the back end, just the absolute beauty of a throw. Now he gaps him at the line of scrimmage, separates, sticks him a little to let Peyton know when he's going to the middle. But this is an absolute dime. Back-to-back plays, just right in the gut of the defense. We'll see Welker come in here and run that little option route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hitch, come up. And then we see Thomas creep into the screen on the right, set it, and then you can see he's still just giving that little right jab step right there, the top right of the screen, and then right down the hash. Boom, seed, handoff. The accuracy and anticipation combination with the decisiveness, the decision making, just so good on so many levels. This is a little scheme that was really popular about 5-10 years ago, where you're just going to fake stretch or outside zone or open zone, whatever you want to say, and you put that force defender in a real bind, and the poor corner's got no chance on a little stock post, high back 5 of the end zone. So the read here, really simple. I used to love this concept down in the red zone just because it puts such a bind on this defender. You're going to come up here and get really just a little short post, stock post, whatever you want to call it, threaten him like he's thinking, oh, I got to cover the fade. You come in here, he thinks he's got help with the safety. The safety's in a bind with the run game. We're going to run fake right at him. Open side, zone, come right up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put it on him, high back 5. So high throw, back 5 of the end zone, and it's just too hard to stop. You see, every team in the league was running this at one point. But nobody executed it better than this. Again, play fake, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, high back 5, strike, touchdown. Just gorgeous. We'll see it from the back end, putting the bind on 28. He can't be right. Boom, come up, rip it. Hightower's got no chance. Again, the accuracy of this throw, the high, I mean, it's wide open, but they do a great job of executing that thing. All right, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, get the notifications when we go live, when we put out new content. Then you want to go next level, get a membership, join. Okay, from the main page on the YouTube channel, you get the badge after your name, changes color the longer you're a member. In addition, you get to use these emojis, come at me in the live stream. I appreciate the different ways to support the channel. Now let's dive into the video. Again, throwing to the left, he doesn't dovetail. He just takes like a little 45 shuffle and drops his fade in right over the top. Now we got a tight end on a linebacker down here to the bottom. Linebacker's got no chance. Beautiful release, separation, and that's a handoff. I love the fact that he gets these fades up. Now it's easy when the middle field player is coming from the opposite hash. But he gets his things up and down really quick. There's no hand grenades. He's locked in. Love the footwork, the accuracy. Again, down the field throws. Never known for having a cannon, but the mechanics of being lined up to the target. Look at this. See how he's always got that almost like a quarter open. This is one of the few times he didn't just straight up 45 to his left. In the full game, he does a bunch of basically just like 45 over here. He always throws from over the center. That's one thing. He's got a great understanding of the pocket. But right here, his hips are always opened up and aligned to where he's going to go. And then his upper body mechanics are just so consistent. He's able to be so accurate. 3 no hitch and just absolute handoff on a little fade mismatch. Linebacker, tight end. They can't handle him. And that's a wrap. Peyton Manning. Short little sample size, the highlights, AFC Championship game. He just used to be so good at manipulating defenses, knowing exactly where he wanted to go with the ball pre-snap, then confirming it post-snap, and then delivering it. That was the thing. The delivery, so consistent, the accuracy, the anticipation. Just a lot of fun to watch. Peel back the layers right there, take a little time warp back in history to appreciate how good Peyton Manning was on so many different levels. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. You want to see the full version, get over to the Patreon community, support the channel. I appreciate it. See you next time.